McKenna. I'm a small business owner in Seattle, Washington, here in the Pacific Northwest. I own and run the small business Palm Creative. I've been running it for 4 years, and I like to take you guys along with me on my weekly studio vlogs, how I run my business, the ups and downs of that, as well as market events and additional small business content. So welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Let's get into the week. I put on my I voted sticker today because tomorrow is election day. So we have lots of options. My apparel samples came and I was like, I need to open these immediately. They're all the Kindle and book sleeves, the new designs that are coming out. Hello friends! Happy Monday! We are here. It's another week. Currently there are no lights in the studio because our overhead light, if you watched the studio vlog last week, it was like flickering and I was like, there's a ghost, like what is happening? It was just a light bulb. I guess it was one of those like LED ones, and I just like decided to have a show before it went out. I did order a new light fixture, TBD if it's going to be cute. It should show up this week. So we are going to be running off of lamps today, which, if you remembered, it makes this room really, really, really warm. But for now, we're going to keep it dim, I guess. And this is just the natural light coming from this rainy, gloomy day in Seattle, Washington. Let's talk about the week, what is on the agenda, and how things are going. So I feel like last week, you probably saw me just having a terrible week. I feel like it was just I was not having a good time, you guys, and I think you probably could tell. I almost didn't even want to post the vlog. Like, I just was like, wow, like, I feel like this is not a great week for me. But again, that is kind of just the reality of life and running a small business sometimes. Sometimes you just can't push past the anxiety or push past like the sadness of things not going your way. And that's how I felt last week. So now that I've had my sad girl moment, we are going to switch it up. We are going to have a better week. Already I do feel a lot better, and there's some reasons why. So let's talk about it really quick, and then I don't want to talk too long in the beginning of this vlog because I kind of just want to get into everything we have to get done. But yesterday we made a big change in a lot of spaces. In here it's a little messy still, and so that is on the agenda today. But we rearranged our entire living room, dining room situation, and now I have basically a whole nother room to work with, which feels strange, and I'm trying to move past the guilt of taking over our apartment with this business. But, you know, Eli is the one that came up with the idea, and we're trying to make it work with what we have for right now. I am in the process of looking for a studio space. It's just like a mess of it's hard to find them, and there are pretty expensive in Seattle, and then there's still the exterior like events happening in my life, and so we're trying to figure that out. So for now, it could change even in a week, who knows, but for right now I am using the living room space. We were gonna do the dining, but like it's just the lighting and everything about it was not working. There's not enough wall space, so Eli was like, why don't you use the living room and we'll switch the rooms. So we did. And we're gonna make that look really cute today, make it all good to go, and then we're gonna start working out there, which feels pretty cool. I literally, it all came together within like 24 hours. Like, I found a table on Marketplace for $45, and it's huge, and it's like this really nice light oaky color. Like, for filming it's gonna be great, so I'm really excited about it, and it feels pretty sturdy. It was really easy to go get. All these things are great. I'm also on the lookout for more shelving, so we'll see if an IKEA trip is in our future or if we're going to find it on Marketplace. I am trying to find it on Marketplace, but you know. So that's kind of where we're at, where we had a big day yesterday of basically reorganizing everything. There's still a lot to do. I'm not saying it's done, but I feel a lot better. So that was a huge thing last week, if you remember, and it was just weighing on me where I was like, I felt honestly paralyzed with fear because I didn't know how to move forward with things. We are still considering moving the couch out into the living room. Only problem is we are worried that the only spot it can go is next to the window, and Lavender will like eat that up, and I don't know if I can deal with Barky McBarkies at the window all the time. So for now, we're gonna keep it here and figure that out. I just can't, you guys. Last week they really tested me. Last night they tested me. I think I got maybe 3 hours of sleep. I don't know what's going on with them. I think it's whenever there's change, they're like, ah. They're very angry, and we moved out some furniture that they love, and so I think that's what's going on. But it does feel like they're like, hey mom, go get a studio. And like, I wish, I really want to, because you guys drive me crazy. I love them, but lordy, working from home is like, I don't know, sometimes people really hype that up, but when I even worked at like my full-time position, it was like corporate-y, and I did work from home, I hated it. I was just like, it's fun to go into your kitchen and also like have those moments of like, you're home and it's nice, you can warm up some coffee. But I honestly love a little bit of separation, and I really want that. So we're gonna keep hoping. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And then last night I sat down and I forced myself to plan out hour by hour and honestly plan out the next couple weeks. I've decided on doing just a huge launch. I was gonna do a whole bunch of mini launches, and we're just gonna do one big one. It is gonna be a lot of work, but we're just gonna do it. At the moment I have it scheduled for November 15th. It is a little bit later than I usually like for the holidays, but at this moment that's just what's gonna happen. And to make that happen, I have to keep to this really strict schedule. I literally planned out my whole day today, and we'll see how that works, and if that does work, I will be doing that for probably the rest of, I don't know, the rest of the week, the rest of the month, we'll see. But anyway, today we're going to design some mugs because we need to get those shipped out or ordered, the UVDTFs. We need to clean this room a bit, and then I'm gonna decorate for Christmas in this room specifically. I haven't decided on going out into the taking out the big stuff yet, but for at least the office, I took down already some of the Halloween stuff because I realized I'm like filming and I'm like, you can't really film all this cute like holiday content when you have like pumpkins up and ghosts. So we're gonna take those down, get everything ready to go, make it look cute in here. And then we're also going to be, yeah, lots of design work today, and I have some orders to pack. I thought someone was standing there, but it was a leaf. Oh my god, that was so funny. The wind. Hello, Luna. These animals, I swear. So yeah, we have lots to do today. I want to keep to the schedule, so I'm going to stop yapping at you, and we're going to just get into a Monday. Already we have published the market vlog. I'm trying to catch up, and then hopefully this will be posted when it's supposed to be on the Monday of the week after. It's been a little hard to keep to the schedule with the markets, but I'm getting back on track. So the vlog is already done this morning, which means we are ready to jump into all the other tasks for the day. Let's start the week off right. I'm gonna make some coffee, more coffee, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, you guys, I'm looking at Shopify shipping right now, which it's not their fault, but I think USPS just like upped all their shipping charges for the holidays. Like, is it surging? Is that a thing? Because this like usually cost me, I would say like $7, and it's only going to Michigan, and it's up to 10. So I don't know. It's super annoying. So I guess I'm paying extra shipping. I'm so over this. Ugh, so annoying. all packed. They're over here. Look, it's so cute. Look at those little buddies. Oh, it's like kind of bright. I don't know why it's so bright. There we go. So there's our little packages. There's a lot of candle stuff I gotta deal with. So now let's look at our schedule, because I am following the schedule today. We are going to decorate and clean the office, and then I'm also gonna start cooking my lunch, so it's like going as I'm doing this, so then I can take my lunch break. And yeah, I feel like I'm right on track though. I'm actually a little ahead of schedule today, which is great because I know the afternoon is gonna not go as well. It is very stressful today. I'm tempted maybe to take the design work outside the home, like maybe go somewhere. Eli's getting off work early. He's gonna be here soon. So we'll see. It's just my neighbor is being really loud. She's like, I think she has some people over, but they're just like yelling. And I'm like, it is a Monday. I don't know. It's just odd behavior. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to go start my lunch, and then we're going to clean in here and make it pretty, hopefully. I still am trying to figure out the space issue. The problem is, look at this sweet little Luna. She's like, I want the couch. But that's like the only spot I can think of where we could put another table. I also am trying to figure out, like, is another workspace really... I need storage, but the only place to put storage is in the closet, which means my desk and everything would have to move out. And it's like, do I want it out here? I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. But the couch situation is the concern. I just don't want... Lavender's already very barky today with the changes. Animals are so picky. Anyway, I'm gonna make lunch, and then we will start making lunch. Then we're gonna come back in here and get organized. Okay, so my rice has started. I also wanted to show you, this is kind of funny. I really needed a new pair of slippers because I like to wear slippers in the office because it's cold in here and my toes get cold, and I got these cute ones at Marshall's, and it's hard to see, but they have glitter in them. And they were only like $8, which we love because I just needed a little cushion. One day I'll get like fancy ones that have a better support system, but my toes are just so cold. But anyway, let's start organizing and cleaning. I think I'm gonna put you guys up above because that's the fun thing, and then we will move around to get the cute holiday stuff up. I'm very excited. I feel like I need to clean first, and then we can do the cute stuff, you know? Have to do the boring stuff first. with the decorating because a lot of it I will be using at markets, so I need to make those decisions. However, I wanted to show you some of the mailers I still have left over from last year. I am going to be ordering some new ones too because I don't think there's enough. This one is from Magical Mailers. I don't know if they're going to be bringing this one back, but I'm a huge fan of them. They always have really great mailers. So these are like my smaller sizes. And then my classic ones that are like the standard size for t-shirts. I love this one. I think it was from Polylush. Yeah, Polylush last year, a vibe. And then, let's see, I didn't get that many last year either. And then I got another Magical Mailers, this cute tree. I don't know if there's any more between those ones. I think I got those two, and then I got these big ones from Magical Mailers too. So we're gonna order some more so we have enough for this season, but how cute are those? And then yeah, everything else I'm trying to decide which things are gonna be used for decoration for booths and which I should put in here. But so far, this is what I have. Obviously, this is the two things I put up. Festive. But I'm making lunch right now, so I'm gonna go back in there and make lunch so I don't burn anything. And then take my lunch, and then we'll be back to double checking, making sure everything's clean, and then we're gonna jump into our next task. Okay, so I just ate, and also I put on my I voted sticker today because tomorrow is election day. Very scared. But we dropped off our ballots, so those are now good to go. We voted, so I want to wear my sticker. I hope everyone voted. If you didn't, shame on you. Always vote. Now, it looks like I'm pretty much on schedule still. This is the first. Now it's time to clean and organize the workspace and do a little video. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I think I'm gonna do like a quick, I don't know if like for the video, I'm just gonna show like my new spaces. But we need to pick what decor to put up and also where I want to put them. Some of this I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, where do I bring them to markets? I don't know. We'll make some decisions. We have like this box. Also, pardon the mess, that's still all the Halloween that I need to figure out. I think I'm gonna take it off the website on the 13th. So if you want anything Halloween related, please shop that because it's gonna be gone. But we have lots of things. I have a pink tree, which is always fun. Obviously a disco ball. That's just like always a thing. We got this cute little guy. And mostly tablecloths are in here. We love. And then stuff to put on. I'm like, what else is in here? Okay, so I don't have a ton of decorations. I think I'm just gonna put some of these little trees out. But if I have to take them with me to the market, I will. I feel like I need more Christmas stuff. But I did get that cute little banner at Target. And then, oh yeah, I got these. Aren't they cute? I got that one. And this one. So, very cute. I think I'm going to get this kind of stuff put together and then I'll show you guys after. Because right now everything else that's kind of needing to be cleaned is kind of in weird spots. So I'll show you the after of everything in here. I really wish the light was coming today though. It's so dark in here. Ugh, not a fan. Okay, let me show you a quick view of what it's looking like. It's not perfect, but it is a lot cleaner. So that's great. And I vacuumed in here, so it feels so much better. So now you can see the desk and I can actually work from it, which is great. I still need to find a home for the matches, but under here is kind of still a mess. I definitely need another storage situation because there's just too much. Cleaned off my desk so we can keep using it. This spot, gotta figure out where to put stuff right there. And this is candle making supplies. Things will be moved soon, but look how cute. Just a little bit of cuteness going on here. And then of course there's Taco. Okay, so now I think it is time to start designing. I think that's the part of the day I am almost at. I am tempted to maybe go get a coffee and go on a little walk break since I'm doing so well on my schedule, just to get out maybe a little bit and then come back and basically be diving in for hours and hours and hours on design work. So I feel like I deserve a little treat. Also because I voted today. You know what I mean? I did so many things. But I'm feeling pretty good about the space. The outside space, which I will show you, is still needing to be organized, and I think I need a shelf out there. I just need a lot of storage. We got a lot of stuff going on here. So let me figure out if I'm gonna go get coffee or if I need to make it here, but I feel like I wanna go get it. We'll see. Okay, so it's a, let's see, 4. Oh my god, it's only 4? I thought it was way later. It's like 4:16, 4:20, whatever. I just posted my daily video, so social media stuff is kind of done for the day. I might post a little more on my stories. I'm a little off track as far as the schedule. There's still things that I'm accomplishing for the things I planned, but it's just like, it got a little derailed. I needed to get some new fonts, and so I kind of went on a rabbit hole of font searching and buying fonts. I found some really good ones. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So we're gonna work with those for some new designs, which is exciting. And yeah, like they just all look so good, and I went a little bananas with buying fonts. So we're gonna do that, play with some new designs now that I have fonts to play with. I just feel like I was kind of bored of the stuff I already had, and like I usually, design-wise, I start with a font and then I work off of it, or I manipulate it to be. I don't hand draw the fonts, everything else is hand drawn. I'm not a what is it? Typography? I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I took 2 graphic design classes in college, and then I switched schools. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm obsessed with these fonts. They're gonna look so good. Anyway, now that we have things to work off of, I also explored Fiverr to find a digital digitizer. Not a digitizer. Because after watching a whole bunch of videos on YouTube and TikTok, it just seems like people are kind of gatekeeping how they do things, which is fine. It's like the same in every single facet of running a small business. People don't want to give up their goods, which I get to an extent, but I was like, you know, this seems like something that would be like not really giving anything up if you just say, hey, I use a digitizer. You don't have to tell you who it is, but, or at least how you found one. And I was watching, I don't know if I have their tab up. There was 2 people I was watching, but I was watching, here, I can pull up their ads so we can shout them out. That's not it. Hold please while I find who I was talking to. Well, one I just found in their comments, and they were giving information. Threaded Comforts. She seemed to be very open about things and how she found, or how she does things. And then my other one, I watch her on, I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure it's Sun Milk, but I want to make sure, yeah, Sun Milk Shop. She's a big TikTok person. If you're on TikTok, you've seen her videos many times. Her stuff is so cute, but she answered, because I asked in a YouTube comment just like, hey, like, do you use a digitizer? Oh, it's my phone. Or do you use it, like, do your own? And she said a mix, and so that kind of just helped me feel better about outsourcing the digitizing, because I downloaded the demo of Embrilliance, and then I downloaded, what is this one, Embrilliance Express, I think is the free one, and it's just really clunky. Like, I would love to know why an embroidery company like hasn't come up with a better software, because every single video I watch is like the clunkiest software, and it's just like, why? I don't know, nothing's like obvious. It also looks like a 2002 like clip art page to me. It's hilarious. Like, it looks like clip art. It gives that vibe, you know what I mean? If you're a millennial who was in school in the early 2000s, you know what I mean. It just has that vibe of an app. So anyway, I feel better about it. I was very anxious to outsource anything. I've just been in my head about needing to be like handmade everything. I do everything myself, but that's like kind of impossible. So we're gonna try it. I did find somebody on Fiverr. I just googled like digitizer and looked for the best ones. It's interesting though, there is not a lot of US based ones, and if they are on there, they have no reviews and their examples are really bad. So we're gonna try somebody overseas that has a lot of good reviews and seems a lot of people like them. Their work looks really good. We'll see. If anyone has any local like US people though that they trust for digitizing, I would love to know. But this will be our kind of first test. We'll see if I get to sending off that this week, but I at least have kind of figured out what I want to do. And who knows, maybe down the road I will be digitizing it myself. It's just at the moment, like, that just seems like adding another task to something that's already complicated. But anyway, now let's go double check our email, make sure nothing's come through. Okay, good. We are going to work on design work, get back into it. Right now, the goal for today was to get basically all the mugs, the new Kindle cases, and some keychain designs done. So then we can order them tomorrow, which does seem a little excessive, but you know, it's fine. A lot of these things I'm like, I know what I want to do. It's a lot of doodling, and it's only, yeah, like 4:20. So I think we're just gonna be cozy girls tonight. I think I might take a little, I'm trying to decide if I want to take my little break now or after I get some design work done. Oh my god, I think it's because I put my phone on the, it's so loud. Yeah, okay. It's just because of Instagram. I was like, calm yourself. Anyway, I'm just having a time, but I'm feeling very positive. I think honestly making this a very rigid schedule for like what's going on right now it's doing my brain really good. It's helping a lot with the anxiety, and I think that's what I needed to do. As much as it sucks to be like, I'm on a rigid schedule, I think it was the right decision. I think we're in the right position right now. So I think now I'm going to, I'm like, do I take a bath, take a little break? I am gonna work a little bit, then I'm gonna take a little bath, then we're gonna have some dinner, and then we're gonna jump into, I think it's gonna be a late night design night because I really have to get all these done. I am gonna be doing the Kindle cases, so these are separate. This is kind of, I know, this is a lot of things, and I know it's probably not the best way to do it, but it's fine. This launch that I'm doing is going to be a big combination of a lot of reading things, a lot of bookish things, as well as some small business things for you guys that are themed, some mental health stuff, some girly stuff. It's just gonna be a good time. I'm really happy about it, and I think I can get it done. I say this now, we'll see. If I get all these things done today though, I will feel so much better. It's gonna be a big task, but we're gonna do it. Anyway, I think, what was I gonna say? My brain got a little mushy. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, the Kindle cases. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like staring at my to-do list and I'm like, ah. So, I talked about it before, but I was kind of like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Because of this big Kindle change. But I was able to find the new clear cases. So we are going to move forward with the UV-DTF actual case. So it's going to be a clear case with a design on it. And I think I'm going to launch 3 to start. One's going to be the classic lavender twilight design because I love her and she's my favorite. And I think it would be so cute. And then we're gonna do kind of one that's like kind of fun icons. So like smileys, books, bows, stars, coffee, you know, all the things we love. And then one's gonna be a bow pattern. So I'm very excited. There's gonna be a couple bow items in this launch. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I also really wanted to make some small business stuff. So there's some mugs that are in the works and maybe a keychain. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. The keychains, I'm kind of trying to decide if I'm going to keep them going after this year. Some of them I will, like the vintage ones. I just feel like I only want a couple and then I want to go get them ordered acrylic, like fun shapes. So that's the thoughts. But the cases, I did find the new case size, so we'll have the classic paperwhite, so the one that's like what I have, and then we'll have the new one and the color soft. So those are the only ones that we're doing right now, and then the inserts will be the same options. So yeah, lots to do. So yeah, I need to work on mugs and Kindle cases tonight and keychains. All feel doable. They all feel so doable if I stay up pretty late. It's just gonna be a design cozy night. But I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna be so good, you guys. And I hope you guys are excited too. But now I need to get to work and I'm gonna stop talking. Now that I have all my assets and things I wanted to work with, my iPad is charging so I can get into Procreate and start drawing. I've been having issues. I do have an older iPad, and if anyone has advice on how to like keep this from happening so often, but the battery dies so fast and I have nothing on it besides Procreate, so I don't know what is going on, and I only use it to do Procreate and then it's like not being used, and so the battery is horrible, and my Apple Pencil has been having a lot of issues, and I'm like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a new iPad, but she is kind of old, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. But if anyone has any advice on like how to deal with that, or if I just have to stay plugged in all the time, I guess, when I'm drawing. Anyway, design night. It's gonna be so good. We are gonna switch to sweatpants after I do some more work. It feels so much later right now. This whole like fall back thing really messes me up. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get back to work. Hello friends and happy Tuesday. It is election day in the US and I have massive anxiety. So I definitely need to go on a walk today or else I will explode. Anyway, I'm very, very anxious about the results for today. I think I can't decide if I even want to watch because I've been through too many elections and I just can't. They stress me out so much. I did my voting. And all we can do is send the vibes and the prayers to the universe that the things that we're scared of happening don't happen. I'm trying to decide too if I want to post something for election day. I was thinking about making my pro Rose shirt and doing like a little video. But I'm also like, do I want to open a can of worms of people being like angry because it's election day? And I'm just like, maybe not. Maybe I protect my peace. We'll see. We'll see how heated I get by the end of the day. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just really over this election year. It's just been too much for me, and I feel like we've done this so many times now with this specific situation that I'm just like, can we just like all agree not to be like terrible people? That'd be great. Vote for terrible people, that'd be great. But you know, we're not gonna get super political here. If it's not clear from the things I have in my shop and what I design, and you didn't know my political standing, then I'm sorry, but I feel like it's pretty clear in everything I've posted, so I hope things go well. That's all I have to say. I don't know if I can handle, I don't know how the rest of the week's gonna go if we don't get a Kamala in here. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that now because I will cry. Today we have so much going on as far as shop wise, so we're gonna focus on that and not politics. I stayed up till 11:45 working, which is not great, I know, shouldn't be working that late, but I got so much design work done and I'm so excited about these designs, and I hope you guys are going to be excited about them too. There will be some small business cute little things that are dropping, which I'm super excited for. And then of course bookish stuff. There's some girly pink bows and cute things. I'll probably show you guys later when I'm finalized with everything as far as what I'm working on. So last night we were working on mugs, we were working on keychains and Kindle cases and some apparel. I kind of started bouncing around and I was like, I need to focus on the things that I need to get done because I gotta get them done. So that's where I'm at. But it's good. I'm really excited about it. I'm also really excited about, I have a collab coming up and they finally set everything, like I've signed the paperwork. We have the credits to order things. I'm so excited. So that's on the agenda today. I have to finish a design to do the things I need to do with that. But I do want to get that done today and crossed off my list because that's been a huge thing on my to-do. I also have to film a collab this week, which I'm excited about, and I hope you guys will be too. It's another cool one for me. I'm very excited about it. And it's weird to be getting collabs, like signing contracts and it's saying influencer. I'm like, me? I can't believe with my little baby counts, but I'm very excited about it. So we have those things to look forward to this week, so that's something I do need to work on, kind of like the plan for what I'm filming. But we're gonna keep to a rigid schedule again today because it worked so well yesterday. I need to finish up basically anything that's UVDTF design work, which is like the mugs, the Kindle cases, and the keychains, because I want those ordered today. Like end of day, I want that crossed off my list. I also want to get a good chunk of apparel done today so we can order tomorrow. I know these things are at the last minute, but you know, it's okay. It's just me being me again. But it is good because I feel like all these designs are coming out exactly how I had them in my brain. I don't know what it is, and if you're somebody that's also kind of like, you do more doodly type things, or you know, you don't feel as strong about your like artistic abilities as far as drawing, let me know if you feel this, but I get so anxious to do design work because I'm always like, what if I can't do it? And I'm like, I always end up doing it and it always comes out pretty good, and when I don't, I just pause and come back to it later. But I feel like I do that a lot, where I just like get so anxious that I'm like, this is not going to come out how I want, I'm going to be so frustrated, it's going to be ugly, or like I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like, well, I'm not an artist. So that's how I feel. But I am. I make things, everything's designed by me. I'm just being silly in my brain. So I need to like move past that because it's definitely caused me so many times where I'm like, I can't do it. And then I just don't do it until like I have to. It's so stupid. And I don't know if that makes any sense. I just feel like I get really bad anxiety about designing. Because I'm just like, oh, what if it doesn't look good, or what if it's, you know, whatever, it's stupid. But I'm excited to get these things done. So the schedule today is work on these designs, finish them up, get them ordered. Then we're gonna move on to designing apparel and also planning out the booth setup for these upcoming markets. I just want to have a clear plan of everything. I want to make some new displays. We'll see if that happens. I do need to order some new displays for things. We're gonna be switching it up a bit for this holiday season, which is exciting, and hopefully I'm supposed to hear about some markets this week, so I really hope they finally get back to me, because I haven't posted my market schedules because they're so last minute. I'm just kind of like, what is going on? Like, some of these events are like in a couple weeks. Can we be clear? You know what I mean? Anyway, I think now I'm gonna stop chatting. I'm not going to focus on the dread of today, hopefully, and we're going to get some stuff done, and I will show you guys designs in a bit when I have things finished. Hey, Taco. No. Oh my gosh. He's such a menace. I'll show you Luna, though. She looks so cute. I couldn't find her earlier, and she's just, like, sitting on my chair in the blanket. And then there's Taco, everyone's favorite cat. Hello, buddy. You know, you're a star. Taco, are you a star? He's like, yeah. Everybody apparently is in here. Look at this. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this room and they can all be in here by themselves, hopefully. I just can't. But my room is so clean now. Wow. It's nice to come in here when it's clean. Okay, I'm gonna go work. This weenie needs to get off of me. And I need more coffee. These are all things I need to do. Okay, update on designing. So I'm making keychains, and I am gonna make some new, I was like, I'm not gonna do any more hotel keychains, but I came up with some cute ones. And so we're gonna do bye going home to my dog, and then a bye going home to my cat one. And I have some colors I haven't used. I'm also thinking of doing, let's see, let's pull it up so you guys I can read it to you. Here, I'll put you down so I can tell you my other keychain ideas. The other one's gonna be off to the bookstore again, like again. And then there's gonna be one that's off to the craft store, again. And then we're gonna do on my way to get more coffee. I think might reword that one. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do the off to the bookstore again or on my way to buy more books. And then I was thinking maybe off to make impulsive decisions. I just thought that was funny. But anyway, we have some fun colors we haven't used yet. We have this really pretty Barbie pink. So I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to do with that. And then we have this really fun lavender, which we haven't done yet. So those are some options. And then let's look over here and see what else we have. Focus, buddy. Okay, I feel like I use green a lot. We have a lot of white, so I'm tempted to do something with white and maybe do like a fun, maybe the dog and cat ones could be gradients maybe. And add some color. We also still have more of these ones. I don't know which one would be good for that. So let's take this one out, because right now we only have one design with the sparkles. Because right now we have one, I guess we have two designs with the white. They don't sell super well, so I'm like trying to figure out if I would do something different. Also, I think the muted like pink we don't really use. We only have one design with. So maybe we see if we like this one. I'm trying to think if there's any other colors. I feel like green we use a lot already. And this pink I use a lot already. And I don't think there's any more colors down here. Those all look like the colors we always have. So, and I have some black left, but it's like 2 or 3. So not really worth making a whole design for, and I don't really want to restock the black. We use that for Halloween. So hopefully someone buys it and then we can just say goodbye. So this is what we have to work with. I'm trying to decide, I'm like, do we need more green? I guess actually the pink one we don't have a lot of because we're not doing the fall design anymore. Right now we have 3 of those. I don't think I'm going to restock those ones. This is a hard decision, you guys. Okay, let me grab these things. As much as I like kind of want to do green, I just feel like we always do green. Okay, and then I have, I'm trying to think which ones we haven't used yet. I do think I'm going to get some pet ones for this like cat one, but I have all my like charms in here. We have quite a few. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see everything. I still have some cute strawberry ones, but I kind of want to redo the strawberry design. Let's see. So yeah, we have lots of options. Lots of options. I definitely need to use these bows. I use these bows a lot. They're for the I'm Just a Girl one. But yeah. I feel like for these ones are cute. I need to think of like what to use some of these for. This is hard. It's a hard decision. I'm also like for the craft one, should I just always seem to buy more charms when I'm like, maybe I should not buy more charms. But I'm obsessed. I also was like, do I want a seasonal one? I'm guessing not. I don't know. I don't know. I also changed the launch date. From the 15th, it's gonna be the 17th now, because I realized I'm sandwiching myself between 2 market preps, and I'm just like, that seems stupid. That seems bad for me. So we're gonna do it on Sunday. I also found these charms that are wiener dog ones, and so I feel like I do need to make a wiener dog one, because it's so cute. It's so stinking cute. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna figure out the colors and which charms I'm gonna buy. That didn't sound good. Sometimes these animals just make noises that are scary. And then we're going to finish up the design for that. It's hard to make these decisions sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like for the dog and cat one, it's like, I don't know if I should put it on. Should I do it sparkly maybe? I don't know. It's so hard to make these decisions because I'm like, it feels like it should be on a green, but I have so many greens already. I don't really want to use green again. Or we do it on white and do like fun colors. is hard. Or do we just lean into the pinks? I don't know either. I want to make some decisions and then we will return. We will return to talk about this. Okay, friends, I think this is where we're going to end today's vloggy because I'm just feeling the anxiety is coming on for the elections, and I think I'm just gonna hunker down in my office for a while to finish up the design work. I got a little behind schedule with what I was working on. Oh, excuse me? Luna's here. I think Luna was really jealous of Taco getting all the love, if I'm being honest. Look at her. Hey. Hi, cutesy. What's not getting my things, though? Oh my goodness gracious. She's like, get away from me. Look at her. Cats are so funny. Hi. She's been in here all day. Hi, sweet girl. Are you just jumping up to say hello? Hi. Anyway, apparently Luna was jealous of Taco's fans. So I hope you guys are fans of Luna because I feel like she's making such an appearance lately. I don't know what her deal is. Hi. Okay. Anyway, so I think I'm going to get the rest of the design work done tonight. I need to order things too. I just got a little behind on it. I have only a couple more left. Not even a couple more. It's just like I'm halfway through a couple final designs. So I think I just need to do it, hunker down and like finish it. And then, yeah, order things and keep planning. I also have some really exciting news. So the markets I've gotten into, it's like more than we thought. So all the stress from the last month feels a lot less scary, but also still a little scary because I have a lot to prep for. Oh my god. I have a lot to prep for and buy and like plan for these upcoming markets. So we have 2 next week. Oh my god, they're next week. Woo! Which feels crazy. And then we have some potential ones that are like still pending, and then we have a couple in December. So I think we have 4 right now confirmed, and then there's like a 5th that I'm waiting for confirmation on, and then I'm still waitlisted on quite a few. So this is a way better situation than I thought. I feel a lot better about it. I also got really exciting news today. I'm going to be in this pop-up holiday shop in Issaquah. So if you're in Pacific Northwest, like West Side, I will give you guys all the info when I get everything confirmed, and I'll let you know what's actually going to be there, and we'll take the vloggy to go see it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like in a real store. So that I just got the confirmation and like news today. I'm so excited, but I have to prep a whole bunch of merchandise for the shop and basically make sure everything looks good and prepped for that and figure out which items I want to sell there. It's just a lot. The holidays are a lot to figure out. Luna, you better not be biting that plastic. She's like, yes I am. You say hello? She looks pissed. You say hello? Okay, who's Team Luna? She's like, I'm not as friendly as Taco, so no one's gonna... I love Luna, so she's so soft. Anyway, but yeah, hopefully election stuff is okay tonight. I've had a lot of good conversations with people I haven't talked to in a long time, just from me posting on my personal accounts and us having a conversation, and that's been nice. So we'll just hope everything ends well tonight. If not, tomorrow's vlog will be a little difficult to make, but it's okay. Life goes on. But now I think I do need to take a little break and focus on my mental health a teeny bit. Then I need to jump right back into finishing up this stuff so I can get back on schedule. It's just, I don't know, there was like a moment today I was just like, I can't focus anymore. But anyway, that is where I'm at. This is Tuesday. We're gonna stop talking, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's Wednesday. Hi friends. So we're going to have a moment together. There's also a trash can happening, so I apologize for this background noise. We're gonna have a genuine moment together because It is the day after the election, and you guys, if you're in the US and anywhere, you know now what happened. If you don't want to hear politic talk, let's skip ahead. You can skip ahead. I will say right now, to preface this, if you disagree with my views, if you are here to argue that, that's not gonna happen. I will be deleting any comments that are posting any pro-Trump whatever stuff. Like, that's not happening on my page. So if you feel like that is something that's like a deal breaker for you, I'm sorry, but no, this is my space and a lot of other people's space and I won't hold space for that, you know what I mean? If you want to have the conversation, go to your own pages and do that there. And if it's been unclear about like my political views, then I'm a little surprised, because I feel like it's pretty clear throughout my work, my website, and the things I talk about. And you know, today is not going to be, I'm not gonna vlog today. I'm gonna start that out. We're gonna have a quick conversation. I've already filmed this once and it went a little long, and I just feel like let's just have a quick talk. I don't feel great. I feel like how I felt in 2016. And I felt like I haven't felt great pretty much my entire 20s, and I think that's so sad that like this is where we live. This is what's happening. As a little girl, I remember prominently for years I kept saying I want to be the first female president, but I also, as like a 6-year-old, was like, there's no way, because you know, it'd have to be, you know, I was like, oh, like that's so long before I could even be the age of a president. And I just assumed there would be a female president. And now at 30 years old, I just feel like this country really hates women. And I feel like they really hate anyone who is not a conservative white person. Male person is the vibe. And I think that's so sad. I don't understand, because as a kid I also was so proud to be an American, because the idea of having a country based off of so many backgrounds that was built on immigration and really believed in, you know, building this country that was all these different nationalities, all these different, you know, ethnicities, that it was just like, it sounded beautiful to me. And obviously as years have gone on, it's become more clear that like there was some shift at some point in the last, I would say, like since probably the 40s, 50s, I don't know, since World War II, I assume, that that's just like not it. And though yes, there's been a lot of other things that like you realize in history that like America's not good. We're not the good guys often, even though our history classes really try to paint a picture that we haven't done all these terrible things. And it is hard to accept when you know, growing up I really was proud and thought this was a good country. But today it's not. It hasn't been though for a long time. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not, because you know, the first election I got to vote for was for Obama in 2012, and I remember that moment, and that was honestly the only moment in the last, since then, that I remember being really excited to vote, that I felt really like proud of who I was voting for. And I haven't had that feeling in a long time. I was really a Bernie Sanders person, and I had hope that this year maybe people would see that other people matter besides their own interests, and I really hoped that we learned our lesson, and it seems we have not. I'm gonna say I'm terrified of Project 2025. I'm terrified of the proposed tariffs that will affect small businesses because we're going to be the ones that are paying those taxes on it. We're the ones that are going to have to see those price influxes. I'm scared if I'm 30, we would like to start a family, and I'm scared to be a pregnant person because what if something goes wrong and I go to a hospital and they tell me they can't help me and I die? Like, or if I have to travel somewhere where there's a ban. Like, I know people are gonna say, well, you're in Washington, but like, frequently I am in spaces that would have that problem. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to talk about. I do want to just preface this that I am sorry that our votes did not make the difference. I'm sorry to anyone that feels this intense dread, this intense sadness, and for all the communities, the immigrant communities, people of color, women, the LGBTQ community. I just want you to know, like, I am a safe space and I feel you and I hurt for you. It's not okay. This is not okay. And I just felt like it was not genuine of me to pretend everything was fine and film like nothing happened. I have seen people doing that on social media today, and if that's how they're coping, like, that's great. No judgment from me. I just personally felt, when I woke up this morning, I was like, I can't imagine sitting here filming a whole bunch of stuff and not talking about this first. I don't know if I want to film today. I'm kind of back and forth because part of me is like, well, I still want to kind of distract myself from how I'm feeling, but I also like don't want to diminish the fact that this is not okay. So that's why I wanted to come on here really quick and say this, so then you guys know that like it's okay. Like, even though I'm a business and I know this is like a small business, you know, channel, and this is not the brand, I just, as a person, like, I'm a person, and the idea of pretending that this didn't matter and this wasn't like what was going on felt like a lie. Like, this is a vlog at the end of the day, which is like showing your life, and that's how I feel today. So I don't know, I feel a lot better at talking to you guys and voicing that. I don't feel good. I'm really scared for everything right now. I just really wanted my like 6-year-old self to see like a woman be president, and that's so sad. And like the amount of people that I was talking to yesterday that have little girls that were like so excited, it's just so sad. So I don't know, I'm just like, ugh, it's so stupid, you guys. This is so stupid that we're doing this again. Again, if you disagree, that's fine, move on. Like, we're not gonna have this conversation in the comments. I just wanted to be genuine. And I'm sending love to everybody that's feeling like this, because you matter and I love you. So ugh, it's a lot. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna film today. We shall see. I don't know. I wasn't able to get some things done last night because of when I checked the election. I was just like, this doesn't feel like good to be drawing like cute things. It didn't feel good to be doing what I was doing, and I just had to stop. I don't know. I was just like, this feels like I'm living in a parallel universe. I shouldn't be doing this right now. So I'm going to figure out my day. Maybe I'll come back on here. If not, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll, you know, see how things are. But I love you guys and thank you for listening to me. I hope that you get it, and this isn't something that's gonna happen a lot. I mean, unfortunately, elections are 4 years, so that was me expressing my frustration. Yay! hopefully I can focus on other things today and move past this feeling. I mean, I've already lived through it once, so I guess we'll just do it again. I don't know. I just hope everything's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this now. Thank you for listening. We will go back to our regularly scheduled vlog maybe later today or tomorrow, but thank you guys. Hello my friends and happy Thursday. Yesterday obviously we did not film anymore. I just felt like it wasn't genuine and I just didn't feel good about it. However, I did get a lot done, which of course I did. It took some time during the day, but I stayed up kind of late and crossed off a whole bunch of things that were on my to-do list. So all of the UVDTF designs have been ordered, which I'm so excited about. So we have the Kindle cases, we have the mugs, we have keychains. Like, what else do we have? Is that all the things? Yeah. Lots of things were ordered. So I'm very excited. We've gotten some of our Kindle cases. These are for the old Paperwhite now, and then I did order cases for the new color, whatever it's called, Color Soft, and then the new Paperwhite. So I'm very excited. It will be something kind of new and different in the shop. I do need to order though, because I'm looking at this and I'm not sure. We might be able to reuse these, and that's kind of my hope, is I'll be really careful with the packaging so we're not wasting it. Obviously I need to figure out if I can get these stickers off or if I can put another sticker over it, just to maybe reuse some packaging. That would be good. We also, this morning, I am trying out a digitizer. I'm kind of nervous. It says he's able to do them pretty quick. So I did 2 designs to start, and if they're good, I'm gonna do the other designs that I was thinking. So we're gonna have quite a few new things dropping in the apparel world. I am considering to keep costs effective for me up front, unless obviously we have a viral moment and then it'll be easier for me to have things. I think they're going to be made to order, as much as I don't want to do that, but that's probably what it's going to be. And I'm going to bring, I'll probably do what I've been doing, is just bringing 2 size runs to markets, or like 1 of like extra small, you know what I mean? Like the sizes that don't sell as well, I'll bring like 1. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like market wise, we actually have quite a few. We have 2 next week, which feels crazy. One's a very small pop-up, and the other one's also kind of a small event. They're both pretty short, short and sweet. So I'm trying not to stress about it. We're gonna get things done. But yeah, so the designs are getting digitized. Hopefully everything goes well with that. I'm a little nervous about it. We're gonna try. I was looking at maybe purchasing a Christmas design, because I was like, it'd be cute to have some Christmas stuff, but I don't know if we have time for that. And cost-wise, I don't know if that's like in the cards for us. So next year maybe, as much as I would really like to. And I also like to design my own things. I am considering maybe buying some fonts, embroidery fonts, just because it'd be nice to make things like cute, like word things that I don't have to always get digitized. But yeah, we have a few things coming. I also, honestly, I just had like a lot going on in my brain yesterday with all the political news, and so I did have some like cute design ideas, and we're gonna make some fun things. One of the embroidered things that hopefully will turn out well, it says just a girl, and then underneath in smaller font it says, and we deserve better. And I was like, that's cute, with a little bow. So I think that would be really cute. And I think I'm gonna do black and pink, and then on like a heather gray. Today we are going to be getting some of our blanks today. The samples, not the like full run of sizes, which I'm very anxious. I don't know what's going on. I used to be able to get samples and like honestly all my blanks next day. I think it's because where we lived in California, I was so blessed where I think we were so close that like they could deliver it so fast. Not the case here. And even though I feel like I'm ordering, like technically the company I order from, I usually order for blanks from Jiffy Shirts and Shirt Space, and then I used to do Press Hole, but they closed. But yeah, those two, like Jiffy shirts is pretty quick, but I have noticed Shirt Space is a little cheaper, and they're supposed to be a Washington company, but I think what it is they have a bunch of different warehouses, kind of like Jiffy shirts, where they all ship from different places. So things are not getting here as quickly as I would hope. I found another site someone was talking about on YouTube. I can't remember the name right now, but I have to apply for wholesale for doing that. So yeah, anyway, blanks are getting here, but I'm just a little anxious because like I'm used to really quick turnarounds with that, and so when I'm worried about made to order, I'm like, how much should I have on hand? Like, what if something happens? I don't know. It's very frustrating. But yeah, design wise, we got so much done. I just got the studio vlog edited. It is going, it's like posting right now, or uploading right now. So I'm gonna go check on that, make sure it's up, post about that. We did lose quite a few followers on Instagram from me posting, which I thought was interesting. Because really all I said was just like, I'm just sad for like the people I care about and like the communities I care about, and some people didn't like that, so it's fine. Obviously those people were not the genuine people we want in our community, and if that's how they feel, that's how they feel. I'm glad no one's trying to start fights about it though. I get anxious about that. I'm just not that person. I don't want to fight on the internet. It's just not my thing. I get so much social anxiety about it that I just like, ugh, I don't want to do that. So anyway, it is interesting. I feel a little weird about it because I was like, oh, do people like not realize? This is definitely a business for the girls and the gays and the theys. There's literally a sticker for it in my shop. So anyway, I'm just kind of like, okay, interesting thing going on. Eli's being very cute right now, and I think he's trying to lift the spirits, and he is putting our tree up, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I feel weird because I kind of want to like do it with him, but I also have a lot to do, so he's doing it, and I thought that was cute. So I'll show you guys the tree. Obviously we have to like fully decorate, but I thought that was sweet. He's putting it by the window, so that's fun. So today I've been kind of talking a while. Obviously we got those things sent off. Hopefully today we can make some decisions on blanks when they get here. Some more are showing up tomorrow too, which is unfortunate because I want them here now. But that is what it is. And I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do today because we have so much to accomplish. I do need to design some more apparel things because I do want more apparel in the shop before these things, and I need to do a huge plan for markets because I wrote down everything and I was like, oh, I really need to like think out our displays, like what we're gonna do, what I'm bringing. So yeah, that's gonna be something on the agenda today. I also still kind of wanted to go to Michael's and get some beads. So we'll see if that happens. That might be tomorrow. And then I'm so excited this weekend. I'm doing a girls trip with my best friends. We had planned this like a month or two ago, and it just so happened that it landed on the weekend after elections. So I'm really excited to be with my best friends and like go do something fun, be together. So yeah, I'm very excited. This weekend's gonna be nice. And we're only doing one night, so I feel like Sunday I'll probably be working when I get back, because we have a lot to do for next week. I am trying not to put too much pressure on all the embroidered stuff to be ready for that first market. It's also a night market that's only like 4 hours, so, and it's a really small space, and I do have quite a bit of inventory, so I'm trying not to like put too much pressure as much as I love having new things. But we will have new things like available for then. But anyway, I have a lot of design work to still finish. I have a collab thing I need to do. I still need to figure out this like filming for a collab, which I'll probably do tomorrow now. Everything got shifted a bit, and that's okay. Sometimes you need to take the day, have a good cry, and then we move on and we focus on things that make us happy. And that's it. That's what we're gonna do today. So now I'm gonna go check the upload, and then we will assess what we're gonna work on next. I'm pretty sure I need to finish this collab thing really quick. I just have to upload the designs and like make sure the order goes through. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we will move on to the rest of our day. Hello friends. So it's only like 4:20, but it's so dark in here already. I think we're gonna put in the new light this weekend when I'm gone. Eli's gonna do it. So that's exciting. We'll have better light next week. I apologize again. It's really high up to get to too. It's just very inconvenient. Today we've gotten quite a bit done. I just finished up finally ordering the things for my collab. It just took me a while because I decided to completely like change one of the designs. I know. I just wasn't loving it, and like it was just really difficult to get it into the system and like make it look good, and I was just like, this is not it. So we made some changes, and I'm very excited about the other thing that I designed because it's going to be a little freebie for you guys with your orders. So I'm feeling pretty good. I did realize I need to already I'm like, I need to design my shop card. I need to design the free other sticker. I'm gonna have options this year with our freebies, but I'm so excited. It's like gonna be so cute. And I know this is all very last minute, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm kind of in a spot of deciding what the next task will be. I'm kind of in between deciding if I should start working on my Kindle sleeves and getting those all made, or switching over to candles. Either way, it's gonna happen today or tomorrow, one or the other. It's just hard. I kind of want to do candles maybe tomorrow because Eli's gonna take, well, now I'm wondering if it even will work. Eli's gonna take Lavender over to his parents and they're gonna hang out. But I also have to film another collab thing tomorrow, which I just thought about, so I do need to like work on that a little bit. I already have an idea of like how I'm gonna do it, but it's just, there's so many things. Doing collabs around the holidays too is so stressful. But I feel so grateful that I'm even getting collabs because it's like the first time ever. And we've had quite a few lately, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. It's just fun for me. I'm not really making that much off of them, but it's still fun, you know. It's cool to do, and I wouldn't do them if I didn't think they were worth doing. So yeah, we're kind of in a spot of which things to work on next. There's too many things to do, actually. But yeah, and then we had a good talk about market stuff coming up because I looked at my schedule, you guys, and it's like actually bananas. So I want to put it right here for you. There, I was like, focus on me, face. So yeah, we have quite a few events that, you know, I was panicking about weeks ago because I didn't have any of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! I feel so much better. Even if these, like, some of them aren't like huge, they still were pretty affordable to do, so I'm feeling really good. And they're with people I haven't done stuff with yet, and so it's exciting to see if they're going to be events I'll want to do in the future. With these first two for next week, I don't think we're going to have embroidered stuff there. Just because that's a really fast turnaround, and they're also really small markets. Like, I don't even know how much apparel I can bring, if any. So it kind of worked out that way, but there's going to be plenty of apparel items at these other events. If these are events though you want to attend and there's like a item that you've been wanting to buy in person, please let me know and I'll try to bring that for you. I try to think about those things, but sometimes people don't tell me, so I don't know, and they're like, why didn't you have this? And I'm like, I don't know, didn't know. But let me know if you're coming to either of these events next week, the Mighty O Donut pop-up or the Brewery District Makers Market in Tacoma. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I did have a panic on our coffee walk earlier, just how much stuff I have to get done. I'm also wondering, now that I'm thinking about it, I think all of my blanks are showing up today and I'm like waiting for them. Oh my gosh, I was trying to spell shirt space and I spelled something very different. Maybe let's not do that, McKenna. Okay. It's thinking about its life. I'm gonna peek on tracking. I just really want this to show up today. Still out for delivery. It says until 7, and my luck it will show up at that time. I wonder if my other packages are here actually. There's so much to track, it's like insane. Great. Yeah. Okay. tell Eli to get the Amazon package. Anyway, I think I'm trying to decide which thing I want to jump into. So many things to do, so little time. I think I might work on Kindle sleeves because I kind of want to get those cut out, because I feel like candle making will be a whole task in itself, and I know how to do my Kindle stuff. So I'm gonna do that. Let's go move off to our new spot. I haven't even shown you guys the new setup. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let's go check it out together. Hi, Eli.
Hello.
Okay, friends, so I decided we're gonna do Kindle sleeves first tonight, officially, but then my apparel samples came and I was like, I need to open these immediately because I'm so excited. So let's open some apparel together. Let's back you guys up. Boop. Let me find the scissors in this mess of a room. Like, I just cleaned in here and it's like already, I don't even know where the scissors are. We're gonna use my Cricut tool to unbox this. It works pretty well, to be honest. Okay. And I got everything in mediums because I feel like that's usually kind of what I wear. I'm usually between a medium and a large, but lately I've been doing mediums. So hopefully that kind of gives me an idea of how things will look. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see here. I don't even know which box we should start with. Let's start with a smaller box. Okay, so we have, you guys have been asking for hoodies. Like, look how cute this heather gray is. Stop. She's cute. She's a cute color. And it's pretty lightweight, which I do like. So this one is from Independent Trading. I also really like these, where it's more of a woven and not like the metal at the end. Let me feel the inside though, that's really the test. That's soft. I've never used this brand before, but I keep seeing people using it. It does look pretty unisex too, because this is a pretty big size. Like, I feel like it might be a small. Like, this was a medium, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is a good sign. Starting off strong. Okay, next we have, I can already tell, this is Bella Canvas. Ooh, it's so soft. I love their stuff. This is the espresso color that I used for the band book. I will say their sweatshirts are pretty lightweight, but people keep saying they want hoodies. And I'm like, this brown is so pretty. It's so soft. I'm a sucker for Bella Canvas. But yeah, and I like the white against the color. Ooh, I feel like that looks nice. I'm a fan. Soft, cozy. I honestly just wanted to see if it was like, it's hard to get their crew necks in that color lately. Oh my god. So this one is also Independent Trading. I don't know which pink this is. I'm guessing this is the blush. Let me get up close for you guys. Like, focus. There we go. I'm so sorry. I feel like this is like the worst setup for this today. I'll do like a comparison of all of them in daylight. This whole winter thing is like not going well for me. But I think it's really pretty. I think it's a really pretty color. Let me see if it's soft. It's relatively soft. It's more of that, like, I personally like this kind of texture. I know some people don't. I think it's soft. Okay, cute. Ooh, this is another Independent Trading, I think. Yeah. This one's more of a bright pink, because in the polls on Instagram, everyone was like neutrals and pink. So this is a good pink to me. So cute. Ooh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, and then we have another Independent Trading. This one is just a gray crew neck. Ooh. Yep, this feels heavier weight. I think it's probably like I think this one's probably the heavier weight one. It's so soft. I do feel like their sizing is a lot larger than I was anticipating. Like, this is a medium. It's pretty big. And their sizing goes up to 3 or 4X, so that is exciting. But I feel like for me, I'd be wearing a small, which never happens for me. Because I feel like the smalls always hit funny on me. Okay, that was box number 1. Box number 2, even more goodies. Okay, this one I think is Comfort Colors. Yep. So I ordered their sweatshirt because I wasn't sure. It is a lot more lightweight than I anticipated. See, and then Comfort Colors medium feels like it would fit me. But I do like the feel. It's still soft inside. It kind of feels like a beach. Like you go to the beach with this on. But I do like the color. I like this a lot. It just feels a little too lightweight. I know they might have, I think I might have ordered a heavyweight one too. We'll see, but this feels nice to me. Yeah, this one's the lightweight one. So I think I hopefully ordered a medium too. Oh my gosh, my phone is, let's see if this one feels lightweight too. Is this lightweight? This one is also lightweight. I think also the heavyweight ones, the colors were not as cute and they were way more expensive. This is a really pretty blue. I think it's technically the same blue as the Pacific Northwest one, but I wanted to see it with this pretty cream tassel on it, or like string, not tassel. Cute. Okay, we have another gray. This is exciting. Okay, so this is from lane 7. I think this is nice too. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with. These also run kind of big. Like a little too, I'm just like weird. Compared to like the other stuff I've been ordering, I feel like unisex has been pretty true still. I also can't tell, it's just really long. But it's soft. That's nice. And the quality feels nice, which is what I'm going for. Okay, what's this one? This is Bella. You can already tell. And this one, someone also was like, I need purple. This is their, basically their lavender purple. It is a little bit brighter than I was thinking. So I don't know if this would be the right color. It might be a little too bright. And then I ordered their bright pink because I've never seen it before in person. And I'm obsessed. Already obsessed. This pink is so cute. It's kind of like the Berry Magic Maker one that I have, that I think is technically called like Crunch Berry or something with Comfort Colors. But this is really cute. I'm like, what do I make with this pink? Okay, now we have some more exciting ones. I think we have 3 left. Oh wait, this is a different pink. Interesting. Okay, hold on. That's really cute. Oh no, I like all of these. Okay, so this one is lane 7. This is their oatmeal crew neck. Ooh, Let's see if I can. It's kind of like a really light gray. And I have the perfect design that I just finished that I hope to embroider on this color. It's so cute, you guys. I love this color. This is gonna be a staple color in the shop, I think. It's so soft. And I also ordered lane 7's hoodie. Wow, this feels really heavyweight. This is nice. I don't love these as much, these like tassel things. But the sweatshirt feels quality and it's heavy. We like that. We like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Apparel dust always gets me. I think I'm allergic, which is great since I run an apparel shop. And then lastly is another lane 7, and this pink is it. This is the pink. Look how pretty. It's like this really pretty ballet pink. This is gonna be a staple too. Okay, let me put them all together so I can show you guys a little bit better. I'm trying to think how to do that. Oh, space is crazy in here. Okay, here are all all the color options. There's a lot of gray in here because I was very unsure online. This I'm obsessed with. This looks so good. This one too. Oh, there's too many. This pink is so cute. I want to keep them all. Oh no. Okay, so now I'm going to go out to the living room and we're gonna cut Kindle sleeves and maybe get them kind of all ready to go to make them officially. I'm so excited. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that and then hopefully I'll make some decisions on apparel because I am obsessed with so many of these, you guys. And happy Friday. So this is going to be the last day of the vlog because I'm going on a girls trip this weekend. I'm so excited to get away and not think about the world right now. Well, I probably will because I'll be with my friends and we'll talk about it. But anyway, it'll be nice to take a little break. It's only for one night. So I will be getting right back into it probably when I get home, unfortunately. But it will be nice to take a break because I haven't taken one in so long. And that's not healthy, but it's, you know, holiday season. So last night, here, let me grab and show you guys. We prepped, well, I prepped all of these guys. These are all the Kindle and book sleeves, the new designs that are coming out. I guess I could just show you the new colors that are going to be arriving. So we have a couple seasonal, we have 4 holiday fabrics, and then we'll have, I think, 4 regular ones that I think will be keeping in the shop, but for right now, it's gonna be limited stock. So if you like any of these, make sure to get them before they're gone. So here is our first one. It's this little gingerbread. It is so cute with the little bows. So we're gonna have that, and I did resize these, so I think I'm gonna be able to do my little clasps at the top, and it should fit the new Kindles that are out now, because the ones before I don't think would have fit. And now we have this one. It's this little hot cocoa themed one, and there's another little gingerbread. Like, how stinking cute are these? This one I'm like really obsessed with. It was just giving like vintage vibes, and I thought it was really cute. It's this little ski scene with these little houses and cabins, and they're like little people. I thought it was really sweet. So, and these will all be very limited quantities. I didn't order a lot of fabric. And for right now, I just prepped one of each because I just feel like last time I over prepped, and then I have now a ton of stuff just like kind of sitting. And I ended up reusing, so all the stuff that was cut out for the last one, so the backing, or sorry, the batting, and then the, oh my gosh, the fusible fleece, Jesus, and then some of our inside liners. I ended up just using what we had before from the fall launch that had not been purchased. So right now, all that's left is like this part. Anyway, I decided to just like not cut up my new stuff unless I had to. which it worked out. And so last night I prepped everything. Everything has been ironed and all of the fusible fleece has been attached, which is great, which means all we have to do is sew and attach our new iron-on labels, which I'm super excited about, and then add our little clasps to the, or like the snaps to the Kindle ones. This one I feel like is not just Christmassy, but it is going to be in the holiday Christmassy launch. I think she's really cute. I don't know which one I'm gonna keep because I love all of them, but those ones are the holiday themed. Now we're getting into the non-holiday ones, and these fabrics I've had picked out for a while. Originally I was going to do these first before the fall launch, but I decided to do fall and then jump into these. I love this one so stinking much. Look how cute she is. Like, so cute. So we have this one. Now I haven't come up with their names yet, but we'll get to that. I think this one also so stinking cute. I was obsessed with this fabric for like a long time, and I was like, what am I gonna do with it? And I bought it and I was like, you know what, this was a good idea. Isn't she cute? Oh, I'm obsessed. And then we have, so this one I'm a little unsure. I still am gonna launch it, but the bows are a medium-sized bow, and when I bought it I was thinking this could be too big of a pattern for this, but I do think it's still really cute. It's just a little bit bigger, so there's less bows, but I still think it's a cutie patootie, in my opinion. I just really like the cream and the orange. I think she's cute. And then we have two more. So these ones I'm still trying to decide. I know I need to make this decision like today, so if I need to order it. Originally, this one was gonna have the Hotties Cry Over fictional characters on it. I'm trying to decide if that's still something I'm gonna do or if I should just keep it pink. That is where I'm trying to make that decision. It's a hard decision to make. Same with this one. I was thinking about doing like the Read All nightclub design or a design on it. And I was gonna do a DTF transfer. So TBD on those ones, but this one is real cute too. Has all these little stars. She's cute, and I did a purple lining, which none of the other ones have. They're all pink besides this one. This is really pretty light purple. So yeah, we prepped all of those. So those were the Kindle ones, but big prepping. Okay, so let's talk about today and what's on the agenda. Eli just left with Lavender, so I have the house quiet for a bit, which means I should probably do the things I don't want to do, because I'm like, well, it's quiet, I have free reign of the house. I really need to film and make my review. I have a review video I have to do for an upcoming collaboration, and so I think I'm gonna do that first, and we're just gonna film that video and get it done, so then this weekend Eli can help me edit that so it will post next week. So potentially the week you're watching this, I guess, will be when I post it. I'm just trying to decide when I need to have it out. They kind of gave me like a wider length of time this time, which was great, but I'm really excited. This is an unreleased item right now, and I never thought I'd get something like that where I'm like, I get it before everybody else. How crazy. And I'm very excited about it because I think it will replace a different item I already have, so we'll see. But I think I'm gonna film it out here on my new big desk, but I want to make it cute, so I need to like clear everything off and really, you know, make it a cute space. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna move the embroidery machine or not, but we'll see. I might just leave it up and then we'll just work around that. So that needs to get done. I think I might try to post some TikToks today because there is a trend happening with book talk, and I feel like I want to speak on it. A lot of people were saying like books aren't political and not understanding that they are. So we're gonna do a banned book conversation because people are like just all of a sudden realizing that books are being banned. I don't know. These are things that I feel like we've been talking about for a long time, but you know, I'm happy it's a conversation. So I want to make some TikToks today to get some attention on that. And then as far as everything else, I got a little behind because the Kindle and book sleeves took a while. There's like almost 20 in that pile of the ones that I prepped. So it was a lot. It feels a little overwhelming. I'm like, this is that many things I have to get done. Yikes. And then I really think I should try to get to candle making today, but I do have some more stuff I need to design. So we're kind of in a weird spot of what we're gonna get done, but I do need to film this video and the content for it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first. We're gonna get this space looking cute and then film, and then we'll see where we're at as far as time-wise. I'm giving myself like an hour and a half to film everything. I feel like that's doable. So hopefully that is doable, and then we can move on with our day. But yeah, and I'm considering, I know this is wild, I'm considering just dropping like launching all of my holiday stuff from last year today, mostly as like a little like yay, there's something exciting to look forward to. I posted a poll to see if people wanted that or if I just do it in the big launch. We'll see. So I did all the listings this morning. I mean, everything was prepped already and I just had to update some inventory. So really it wouldn't be that much on my plate besides posting about it. And I kind of was just like, well, I've been getting a lot of questions about this launch. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just launch it. But it would be not like the new items. It'd be stuff from last year. I don't know, I'm wild. But now I think I'm going to get this space cleaned up, maybe heat up some coffee, and then we're just going to jump into filming. I won't be adding it into this vlog because it is like a collaboration. So we'll talk about it a little bit, I guess, in this vlog. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't because we're technically, I don't know. I never know what to do with collabs. It's very strange. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Talk too long. Okay, let's start the day. Okay, friends. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so frizzy. The curly hair problems, I swear. I filmed this little collab video. I'm having a hard time. My phone storage has been trash. And I think there's a glitch on my phone because no matter what I delete, it just doesn't do anything. So I don't know what's going on. I really do need to upgrade my phone, which is so fun, just what I want to do for the holidays. But the quality too of like my videos, I feel like has gone down so much, and I hate that Apple does that because mine is a 13 Pro and I feel like the quality has just went down the drain. They're like, oh, we have so many new ones out, buy a new one. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit of I don't know, I don't feel great. I like filmed a whole bunch and then I was like, I hope this looks good. And I feel so anxious today, which is not great because I have a lot to do. And I just feel like, I think I need to reset though the space that I was just filming in. I'm trying to figure out though, because this new thing that I did a collab with is going to be coming in here and I need to move stuff out to put that in here. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, do I do that right now? I don't want to, but I should, because it's definitely gonna help the business. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, should I do this right now? I do need to reset though the space out there so then we can move on with our day. I'm feeling kind of like stuck again at the moment though. I did just, I was on my website and I got everything prepped as far as the items that I already have on hand, and updated inventories for the winter launch. And then I also decided to do some price droppings. So my glasses are like reflecting weird on the screen, so we're gonna take them off for a second. I decided to lower some prices while we can and try to enjoy that for the holidays. There will be probably price increasing because of the proposed tariffs. A ton of businesses are talking about it already. So I'm trying to just enjoy things being not as expensive, especially apparel wise. So we did drop it a little bit. Banned book stuff is a little bit cheaper. I did drop creative department quite a bit because I'm thinking about switching up how that one is going to look in the future anyway, which is exciting. But I was like, well, I'm gonna just put the things, and then I dropped everything except t-shirts. T-shirts are staying the same. They're $30 or $35 depending on the design because of how expensive it is for me to make those t-shirts. They're not, so like my transfers are pretty expensive per unit, and it is unfortunate. I do love Super Colors, but their pricing is pretty high. Why does it look like I have a rash? Oh my god, probably having stress hives from this week. Anyway, I was like, why is my neck red? Also, maybe Taco scratched me in my sleep, which is probably what happened. Anyway, t-shirts and stuff, that stuff is just, I have to price it like that. Also to keep it so I don't have to charge anyone who is plus size extra for their apparel, because I do have to pay extra for the blank, but I don't want to be continuing that. And so if you didn't know that, that's something I really try to strive for in this shop. At the moment, the blanks that I can find that are good quality and like what I want to order, they don't go past 4X, which is really unfortunate. But that is what we have, and like hopefully maybe one day when things are viral and popping and I get things actually like manufactured, we can do that. But for right now, friends, that is what we do. But we do keep the prices the same for small through 4XL, same with extra small through 3XL for sweatshirts. So pricing is also reflecting that because we are trying to make it equal. And yeah, that's important to me, and I know when I've met customers in person and they've thanked me for that, that makes me so sad that you feel like you have to thank me. Like that should just be the reg. That should be the reg. And so, so it means, I know it means something to people, and I want to keep it that way. You know what I mean? I want to keep it joy bringing. So anyway, that's kind of what I was working on. I did some website changes. I did some back-end kind of boring stuff where I go through and like update lists and collections and all the fun stuff. So that's what we did. But yeah, I think I need to clean up because I kind of made a huge mess out there for this video. But after that, it's like, what do we jump into? I do want to film some videos, but my phone has just been so bad. I don't know what to do. I've like offloaded so much stuff and it's just like, it's stuck in its anger. I don't know. It's also been freezing a lot, so it's just kind of like making me very anxious. I think it's gonna be a new phone very soon in our future, unfortunately. But I think, I'm trying to think what else is going on with the shop. Tomorrow I am getting I think my UV DTF stuff is showing up. And then some charms for some new keychains, which I think you guys are gonna be really excited about. I did for this upcoming launch kind of, originally we were just gonna do a holiday launch and then a bookish launch, and I decided to not do that. I just did a joint one. So we're gonna have new holiday items, of course, and then we're also gonna have just a variety of new things in the shop. The keychains, there's gonna be like a dog and cat owner one, there's gonna be a crafty one, coffee. We're gonna do just like some fun stuff. I'm very excited. Same kind of goes for mugs. I did some seasonal and non-seasonal ones, a small business one I think you guys are gonna love. So it's gonna be a fun launch. I do need to, I think I really want to jump into the embroidery stuff and candle making today, but I'm also like, what else do I need to get done? So I think I do need to sit down and do the big like plan out things. Since I will not be working tomorrow and a big chunk of Sunday, I do have a lot of work to do. And we have to make some decisions on blanks that are in here, because yeah, that's like, they're all staring at me, and I would like to return the ones that we're not going to move forward with. I am a little sad. I think I need to I need to order like a different Comfort Colors hoodie. These feel way too lightweight to me, to the point that I'm like, I don't really know if people would like them. They feel a little too much like a t-shirt. You know what I mean? And they're a little too see-through for me, which is a bummer because this cream is like giving. It is so cute. And I was like, oh, wouldn't a creative department be really cute on that? But it just feels too lightweight. And I know most people don't like a really thin hoodie, and like the Bella ones are lightweight, but they're so soft and people love the Bellas. They love the Bellas. So we gotta make some apparel decisions in here. Yeah, so much to do, so much to do. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what my next step is after I clean again, and figure out where I'm gonna put this new machine, because it should go in here, but I'm like, do I want to unhook everything and move everything? I should do it. I guess you guys should just come see what I got, because it doesn't make any sense when it's gonna be in the space anyway. So let's go talk about this new thing really quick. Okay, we're coming out to the living room, which is a disaster. Yay, reality of a small business owner. So in the new space, we filmed another heat press. I was gifted another HTVRont machine, and this one is unreleased. It is brand spanking new. It's their new AutoPress 2. You guys can watch the full review and see what I think. But obviously, if I'm gonna be moving into my office and putting the other one in storage, I think that tells you what I think. I'll give you a quick peek at it. She's real cute. I'm really excited. And we were able to test out my least favorite item to make in the shop, which if you've been following for a while, I bet you can guess what it is. What do you think it is? Yes, that's right. It was the World Tour. World Tour, Forever World Tour is my least favorite thing to make. I love her so much, but she is the worst thing to make. I'm trying to decide, I'm like, should I just make some of those? No, that's just asking for trouble. Okay, I'm going to put this little new buddy, I think, in the studio. We're gonna unplug the old one together, get it kind of like rearranged, probably clean a little bit. And then that one I'm gonna put down in storage as my backup press. We now have 3 presses, which seems excessive. We had 4, but I was able to sell the 4th one last week, which was great because that one was my least used and least loved. That was my better sub, and I hate her. She went to a new home, and I'm glad. I hope she has a good life. Okay, so let's get this organized. Hey guys, it's a mess in here. Okay. So heavy. Come on, little buddy. I know, I'm so sad. I feel like kind of bad. Does anyone else get like attached to their machines, and when they get rid of things or move things around, they're like, I'm so sorry. Like this thing has gotten me through many a crazy thing. Oh, Jesus. Ew, it's so dirty. There's a dead spider. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Gross, gross, gross. The other thing with apparel making is like everything gets so dusty no matter how often you clean in here. Like if I was cleaning once a week and I was still doing like full apparel all the time, it would just be dust all the time. Dust city, baby. Okay. Now I'm like, do we make some decisions on moving things around since the press is being moved around anyway? But I don't know. I don't really know how I want to do this. Ugh, so many decisions all the time. Sometimes I feel like that's my least favorite part of running a business, is just having to like make every single decision. If that makes sense. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't want to make the decision. It's too many. It's like the vibe sometimes. Like this feels like a lot to figure out. I'm like, oh, I have to figure out if I want to switch up the whole space. Or do I just put this new press here and like... I'm gonna take a second to think about this. Ugh. Switched into my banned book t-shirt. What? So, you know, I just filmed on TikTok. We'll see how it goes. I feel like it was a really long video and I never post those. But I hope people like it. I hope people like it and they look at it. I basically was just explaining why certain books were banned. I think I had someone ask on the channel actually about this, and it was kind of too long for me to write out. So I started making these last summer because I wanted to talk about why books were being banned. And if you're unsure what that means or you're not from America, basically states, school districts, counties, whatever, like places in the US have been banning books from public libraries or schools, or just spaces in general, and they're making it hard to access these things. Obviously you could go buy them, but like as a kid growing up, the public school library, or like the school library and the public library was like where I read books. I couldn't afford to go buy a bunch of books. If we did, we went to like thrift stores. Obviously you can't find everything there. So I would say probably 90% of the books I read as a kid were banned, like, or are banned now in places. And like we're cutting that part. So I'd say like 90% of the books that I read were from libraries that were public, and the idea that kids aren't gonna be able to access things, yeah, like I get age appropriateness, like people point out like the ACOTAR series, kids shouldn't be reading that, but that's also like up to your parents to like kind of pay attention to you. It's not up to the school district, in my opinion, or the city to decide those things. I mean, we've all read books that we probably shouldn't have at a certain age. Not even, and you don't really like get it. I don't know. I don't agree with book bans. I don't think, even whatever reason you give, I just don't agree with them. I feel like if you don't want your kid, or you know, you don't want that book read, you don't have to read it, and you don't have to let your kid read it. If your kid picks it up at the school library and you find out, like, that's a conversation you need to have about content that's appropriate for your age. But I'm sorry, but Bridge to Terabithia should not be banned. Charlotte's Web should not be banned. Alice in Wonderland, The Hunger Games, Winnie the Pooh, you know what I mean? These are all books that should not be banned, and basically what they give reasons that sound really scary. And so this has been the most talked about item in my shop, online and in person, and it's something that I feel passionate about, and I've had so many really good discussions explaining it to people, and I'm not an expert, so sometimes I mess up, but I really try to give out accurate information and kind of just talk about like the reasons people give are going to sound scary. Like if you tell me like this is like an explicit book and it's like this kid's book, and you're like, oh my gosh, the themes. But then when you've read the book and you think about it critically, never did I get those things from those books. Never was that like the point of the book. Specifically, like, there was a video, I don't know if we've talked about it on the vlog, but there's a video that John Green posted that someone at a school board meeting was saying that they felt like aroused by looking for Alaska, and I just remember being like, what? Like, what in looking for Alaska got you, a 50-year-old woman, aroused? And that's why she wanted it banned. That's not. If you read that book, like, you know, it's just like, I don't agree with book bans. Obviously, that's why we have banned Book Lover. We've also had people get confused before they see the back of the book, where they think like I love to ban books, and so that's been like a funny thing that happened, where this elderly man came in and he was like so upset. Like, he just looked like, he looked at it and he's like, so is this for like, and I thought he was the opposite. So I was also upset because I was nervous about this interaction we were about to have. And he looked at it and he's like, so is this like for banning books? And I was like, no. And I flipped the shirt and he's like, oh, I thought I was in the wrong place. And I was like, I thought I was about to have a bad conversation. So that was funny to me. So I hope that explains it. Is just basically the books that are on here have been banned by places across the United States. Sometimes it's full state bans for the libraries or school districts. Sometimes it's by county, sometimes it's by city, sometimes it's just a school saying these things. It's kind of hard to like categorize that onto a shirt. And so I do, especially with our book bundles, I just put the state that it's been banned in, because it's like would get so complicated if not. So that is what book bans are, and we love books here. We love education. In this little area of the interwebs. Well, we're getting some likes on this video. I haven't posted a long video like that in a while. Basically, Book Talk's been having some drama, and I thought I should jump in. So we'll see. I probably will make some more videos later about it too, but I need to clear off my phone. Cute. Anyway, Eli and Lavender are on their way home. I feel like I'm like slurring my words today, and I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I just can't speak. Ugh. So I'm gonna like figure out what I'm doing. I might need to go for a walk after they get here, because I'm just kind of like in a weird mood today. I think it's just the overall week in general, and then like the stress of next week with the launch and stuff. I'm feeling just a little like ugh, a little ugh. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking to the camera. Hopefully this will be the last week in the dark. It's so dark in here, you guys. It's not even that late. But Eli's gonna be putting in the light this weekend, so hopefully everything will be brighter in here. Sorry for the bad lighting. Hold on. I had to get Lavender. She's very concerned. Can we say hi? But anyway, so I decided I did just put up some of the holiday stuff. It was everything from last year. I was a very small account back then, so I was kind of like, this is technically all new to you guys and to most of my followers. So I just decided to launch it today because I was like, you know, why not? Why not just spread a little bit of Christmas holiday cheer? It's been a rough week for us all, I think. But yeah, so it's live now if you would like to purchase any of the holiday things. I did lower some of the prices too, because I really want to just clear them out. This will be the only holiday apparel I think that we'll have launching. I get so nervous about seasonal stuff these days, so for right now, this is the only ones. I love them. I'll be wearing them as soon as I unbox them from my clothes downstairs. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Stop. Anyway, so I did that, and then I posted some content and did some extra work and got a new blank supplier, so that's exciting. But I think this is where I'm gonna leave the vlog for this week. There's like more I need to do, but I just feel like at this point I don't feel like filming anymore, if I'm being honest. It's just been a lot, and I think I need to take a little bit of a little break. I'm very excited for this weekend to hang out with my friends, and then next week is a launch week, and 2 markets, so it's gonna be a lot. I feel a little silly that I'm doing this, but it's already done. We already are doing it, so not much else to do. I want to thank you guys for watching this week. I hope everyone is doing okay. And if you want to talk in the DMs, let me know. Hit me over on Instagram if you just want to, like, if you need a little something, because it has been a rough week. And it's gonna be a rough many years. So yeah, you know, it's okay to, like, realize the things that are happening will affect you, and they affect your business, they affect your life. It just sucks. It's a bummer, big bummer, among other things. But I just want to thank you guys for being there for me this week, and all the sweet people on Instagram that have reached out. Like, I love you guys so much. And I'm very excited for the launch next week. I think it's gonna be hopefully one of the best ones I've done. I still have a lot to do, but I'm really excited about it, so I hope you guys will be too. I hope you have a beautiful day, weekend, week, wherever you're watching this, and I will see you guys all next time. And so will Lavender.